Hello, my friends. This is ZuZuB Duel Links, and it's time to talk about the latest and strongest Duel Links updates for December 2025. The final update of the year, and it really looks massive. Honestly, this year has been strange. Some excellent content, some not so great, fewer characters and fewer events than expected. But since this is the last update of the year, expectations are high, and a lot of things are happening that feel unusual. Things that make us ask a million questions. But anyway, let's jump right into what's coming. First up, a brand new character, arriving with an R card and an SR card. And without overthinking it, it's Immi Jesus. Though honestly, I really wish they'd just call her Mana like in the Japanese version. Much clearer and easier. She also comes with the G Festival, which is strange because character events usually don't overlap with PV events, but this year, things are different. The merging of these events looks like Konami's attempt to shorten Rush Duel event time without reducing the total content. Last year, we had Sergio for 10 days, followed by JRF for 2 weeks. This year, JF for 11 days, plus 3 days of Mona right before it. The schedule is different, but it makes sense. And the good news is, there's another festival coming in March, so everything is lining up correctly. Some people think this is a sign that Rush Duel is receiving less content. But we won't be pessimistic. We're still waiting for something extremely important, a level cap increase. It's been overdue for Go Rush for way too long. If it doesn't happen now, then something is definitely wrong. Now let's talk about Mana's deck. It's an Aqua deck, similar to Mimi's, but with a more childlike style. Her ace monster is Daikita Kill Prodigy, and it will probably be in a box. Honestly, it should have been a level up card. The whole deck looks weak, some draw power, some life points, but overall, not strong at all. One of the known cards is Nuvia the Mischievous. It boosts your monsters and searches the field spell. But overall, it's still just an Aqua beatdown that won't do much in 2025 unless the game gives it powerful skills or heavy support. And that's why we're hoping the box released with her will be amazing, at the level of Eternal Galaxy Road, because we haven't had a proper Rush Duel box since August. Next, we have Ancient Barrier, supporting the Ancient Arise Dragon deck. It provides some protection, but doesn't seem strong enough for the current meta. Moving on to regular Duel Links, Noah is coming back. And that's unusual, because October characters normally return in January. Looks like they're speeding up reruns this time, which is great for Spirit players, especially since the deck is free to play friendly. Honestly, this whole month is weird. A Rush event, plus a PV event, plus an early rerun. Something we're not used to. Now let's look at the new cards. We have Konohana Sakuya, a spirit monster that gives you a free special summon and can stop a monster's effect. It would have caused trouble if Konami wasn't already banning a mono at the start of December. And a new trap card for Shinbirds called Salvation. This card is incredibly strong, destroys an opponent's card, plus negates an attack, and adds disruption. With this card, Shinbirds are now 100% complete in Duel Links. And now, the biggest event, a new character at the end of the month. The English hint wasn't clear, but the Japanese version confirms it's Marin Morag, Rio's Barian form from Zexal. This raises questions. Why isn't she an all-star? Why is she a full, standalone character? It seems she really is a separate character. But the issue is she doesn't have many cards. They might give her Ragna Zero or some penguin support or maybe Atlantons. If they do that, it would be a nice addition. But overall, ending the year with this character is a great move. Looking at the total number of characters this year, things look better. 11 characters, and with the All-Stars included, it becomes 15. We might even get a surprise All-Star in December. Anything is possible. The only real downside? We still don't have a Vrain's level cap increase, even though it normally arrives every December. Go Rush should reach level 35. If it doesn't, that will be very strange.
We also expect a huge campaign and a very powerful box at the end of the month, followed by the New Year box, which will likely be Zexal themed. New Utopia support, Galaxy Eyes cards, maybe even Photolord. And 2 weeks later, the game's anniversary, structure deck, selection box, rewards, and more. The official announcements should come at Jump Festa on December 20th. Honestly, December looks like one of the strongest months in Duel Links history. A new Rush character, a big PV event, Noah returning early, a new Speed Duel character before the anniversary, tons of content, and many events. January will likely bring a title tournament, a new character, and another rerun, probably not Mana until March. In conclusion, I'm extremely optimistic. If the character turns out to be N instead of Marin, I'll genuinely be disappointed. But I trust they're moving in the right direction. These were all my thoughts and predictions for next month's updates. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay connected here on ZuZuB Duel Links. See you in the next video.